Yo.
There we go. His energy's back.
We back in the building.
What's that one, Vans?
Off the cuff worldwide, baby.
After Essie. You can let me know.
Hair Down by Sir, featuring Kendrick Lamar.
There we go. For the youngsters. For the young cultures that don't know real music. You get me?
Mad.
Just saying, man. You know, sometimes you got to educate them, man.
Well,
We're back. Hashtag Off the Cuff Pod.
Come on.
False forever.
Mr. Vance.
We're in the building. We've got some guests that are looking at me quite pensive. You had bare fucking energy prior to my nice little ramble.
Come
Now,
and relax.
there we go. The energy's back.
I'm shy.
You're shy. Oh.
I'm shy.
I know you fucking lying.
Woo, 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 woo. Let's ease them into it.
I like a real friend, you know. See, you should just throw you under the bus, man.
Ease them in, man. Quick foreplay and that.
I thought we left this conversation
That's the Magnum
behind.
talking.
No, you gotta
that
bring it
Magnum
back.
talking.
Why?
What
Why?
do you
That's
mean,
just
why?
correct. Don't
We-
ease them
we
in,
finished
man.
this
We
stuff.
just
Well,
don't go
ease them
straight in.
You can't just...
Yeah.
What kind of madness is that?
What are you not used to? Come on, man. Over here, ease gently, man.
Is this what you're encouraging? I can see you. Okay. We'll see.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
You
decide.
look in a silly mood, man.
cool.
But shouts out to you. We've got Queen and Courtney in the building.
Woo, woo.
What up,
Yes.
though?
Say hello to our guests.
Hey.
Click.
Oh, yeah.
Is that it?
Deaf Poetry Jam.
Hey.
Do you lot know where I came from about Deaf Poetry Jam?
Where'd you come from?
So, the Edgware, that's the north of London. You better clap for me.
Oh,
Queen?
sorry. Clap for me, mate. Clap for me, mate. Come on, man.
The only thing we're clapping are, well, you know, we'll talk about that.
Anyway, thank you for
Smithereens,
having
yeah.
us.
What happened to
So
easing them
violent.
into it?
It's not violent.
It is violent.
That's what
It
she asked
sounds
for.
violent.
Come on, DDS, man. If you listen, you understand, man. Delivery, innit?
I don't know. How come they're allowed to talk about this, but I can't do ASMR with the crisps?
No, you can't eat on the mic for our listeners, innit? You know.
They might like it.
No,
Exactly.
no, they won't. We've tried before.
Who's they?
The listeners.
Listeners don't like when we eat on the
Okay.
mic. It doesn't work.
But I
Yeah,
wasn't
but you were
gonna
just
eat.
talking about your
I was
Insta,
gonna
like,
do
you know.
ASMR. No,
You don't like the attention, no?
that's not what I said. Now you're paraphrasing what I said.
Alright,
What did you say?
say?
Tell them what
I
you
said,
Tell the audience.
I just think it's funny how when you post a picture fully clothed or dressed modestly, the likes are doing here. But then when you do bikini or naked or cleavage or leg,
Yeah, because man
They're
didn't
doing
know
a
what was
big
under there,
wow.
innit? So they're thinking,
I
right.
can't relate.
Well, if you
Open
can
for
get away
surprise,
with
yeah?
posting turtlenecks for 10 summers, you better show something.
wow,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
lot are
Relate.
trash.
All
This is
my
why they
pictures
follow
get
us.
the same love.
Wow, okay.
That's
Sorry.
bare love though.
'Cause
Don't
then
let her
the-
gas.
See your
my
age, mate.
personality comes through.
Your personality comes from an Insta.
Through the
So
picture.
can you social media coach your friend through to get the same?
Men, I want it
You don't want it.
So what are you complaining about?
because my personality is gonna shine through. on
No
the
one's
podcast.
gonna see your personality through
I didn't
a
say
picture.
through the picture. I said on the podcast.
All right.
Anyway, if you're gonna follow me, I'm only buff. I'd have to
On the
disclaimer it.
weekend.
I'm only buff Friday through Sunday, so apologies. but
Okay.
So
So
what, Monday and Thursday,
Monday to
what?
Thursday, it's a myth.
why? What happened Monday to Thursday?
I
What
work.
happened?
What do you mean? What happened
What's
Monday
going
to
on right
Thursday?
now then? What are you telling the listeners right now
This
on a
is work
Tuesday?
attire.
We're midweek.
Oh, it's true. I forgot I was gonna be on here. Go on my Instagram. I look better.
Wait, this is
trying to
the same
be
girl
secure,
that
man.
I
said,
make an effort.
this is the same girl that said you don't want them on your Insta.
Looking at
What do you
bikini
want?
pictures.
This is women. Look, this right here is.
Anyway, women are mad. I wouldn't recommend it.
Even men, 0 out of 10 wouldn't recommend.
Yeah, women are mad, guys.
Thank you, Queen, for establishing that for us.
But you're madder.
Uh-huh.
Oh, plot twist.
Excellent.
I'll back in a second.
That's
man.
what
Let them go.
happens when
Let-
you're fast,
I want
to be
to hear
honest.
this.
I'm here all week, love.
Well,
So what? Are you popping 7 days a week, unlike Court?
yes, she is. Be
I don't
honest.
know.
She be lying
Because
and
it
shit.
depends. Like, if you're into like the hood rat look, Monday to Friday, I'm popping. Friday night, I look like
Money.
somebody's child.
Right.
Saturday, that's when it really gets.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
gets
high.
lively.
That's at the
That's
peak.
right. Then Sunday, it's like
The
we're
come
going
down.
back to
Hangover chic.
no.
What?
I don't suffer from hangovers.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So yeah, then back to Monday. Then
So break down this hood rat attire for me, Monday to Thursday. I'm just interested in what this look looks like.
Actually, you know what? I'm lying because I wear this anyway. Like this,
not dressed
like
like
a
hood rat.
hoodie, jeans,
I
trainers.
mean, if you had black Air Forces on,
Cash.
I'd be a bit worried, innit?
No,
Like, you
I
definitely
don't.
go to the
I
I
wouldn't
don't
let her
own a
purchase
pair.
black Air Forces.
I
Let's
don't own
not
a pair.
be silly.
I don't own a pair. No, I've heard stories about black Air Forces.
Yeah, a lot of young ladies from South London are into a few things.
You actually need to allow it.
What?
You need to
What did I say?
I knew this was going to happen. Before I even got here, I was like, they're going to try and send for Croydon. I can hear you.
No one even said that. But hey,
You got PTSD. It's cool, babe. Chill, man. It's alright, man. It's cool. You be
It's
alright,
just the
man.
beginning, you know. We got a whole podcast to record.
Yeah, we got bare things to talk about.
Bare
You
things
know,
to
all this
talk
is just the
about.
ramblings at the start. You know, this is the bit when the people walk into the station. You know, trying to find. I hear you lot trying to find your oysters right now. Have your oyster before you get to the barrier. That's a pet peeve of mine. Absolutely hate that.
100%.
You
That's
know.
why you have to sigh loud and then roll your eyes so they can see it.
Oh, you're on the passive stuff, bruv. Move, bruv.
I'm like this.
That don't work in London.
Don't breathe
Everyone's
on
got
my neck.
headphones in.
At 9 a.m.
Yes, absolutely. What do you mean? You didn't have your Oyster card ready?
Man are breathing on my neck, you know.
It's
to,
better
like,
I breathe because if I open my mouth and speak, you're going to go to work crying. So it's
They're
better.
not
Hey, you better watch out, boy. People get wrapped on a daily on TFL.
Which TFL? Not my
She said
TFL.
they're both going on different TFLs.
Can't rap me.
I mean, she's from Croydon, so.
Do you see that clip where the Donny was
Sorry.
like moved down or whatnot and he got headbutted by the geezer?
You got headbutted.
But did he get headbutted because they said move down, or was he?
I don't know. I
moving
think
mad?
like they were just
I feel like
they
he
were
was
squabbling
moving
in
mad.
it. Like it was rush hour. It seemed packed, and it just looked like one of those move down situations in it. Because I've wanted to clap a few dons for that move down shit when there's clearly no space to move down in it. Don't tell me move down in it. But anyway, the Donny was like, I'm strong. The Donny was like, yeah, boom,
And then he held him.
and he held him.
The guy collapsed, but the
What,
guy
he held him up?
Yeah, he held him up. He just held him
Big
like
man,
this.
it's like, just, you know.
I ain't trying to knock you. I'm just trying to.
I was just trying to show you what I
Man
can
put him
do.
to
Levels.
sleep, but he didn't let him drop.
That
Gentlemen.
actually,
Oh, how sweet.
respect
I
that.
had so the Jubilee line has been moving mad lately, and if you work in
Lately.
Canary Wharf, you know like that queue to just get on the train.
Yeah, I used to do that.
So
It's long.
I waited maybe 10 minutes, 10, 15, because I don't like to stress myself. I'm only going 2 stops. So this guy comes and he walks straight past me and he tries to get on the train. But because I had headphones in and music was playing, and I feel like I was listening to Bashment, so it really encouraged me to do what I did.
Was it Spice?
So
Vim.
I just grabbed him by his arm. I said, "Excuse me, do you think I'm waiting for fun?" I said, "You better get off the train."
Well,
And then he got off the train and I got on the train. And then afterwards I realised what I did, and I said, if I get beat up on this train because I'm coming to grab people, but 15 minutes and you're just going to waltz on the train.
but I
Yeah.
swear the Jubilee line is the civil one. They queue for that.
yeah,
Step
they
free
do,
access
but
on the
this
Jubilee
one,
line.
They queue outside
this
the
one
doors.
was not trying to be civilised, you know?
Well, then
And
drag
you were
him.
listening to
Drag
Bashment.
him,
Gaza,
sis.
miss her.
Yeah, I don't know who I was listening to, but they encouraged me. So I had to...
It's ironic that we're having this conversation because it's. Do you not see all the stuff with the protesters when they were at what station was it? Canning Town when they
dealt
fisted
with
them up.
Bro,
Weren't they dragging
of
them?
all places, yeah,
Yeah.
don't move mad there, fam.
Mm.
Done
Do you know what I'm saying? No one
Yeah.
ain't got time for that, man.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, to some people, well, to a lot of people, yes, they are protesting for a great cause or whatever. They're thinking about the future, this, that, and the other, climate change. But, yeah, no one don't give a shit about that right now. Rush hour, yeah, like, Londoners are so impatient, yeah. When they see 3 minutes on the platform, they're huffing and puffing in it. Why is it taking so long? But for them to be a delay, for like because of people standing on top of the tube, big man, you got to come down in it. You got to come down because certain people are in situations where like if they don't get to work on time, they
Yeah.
might lose their jobs,
Yeah.
or they're losing out on money.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
trust
people on
me.
0-hour contracts out here, so it's just like man has to get to work at a certain time.
Man can start at 7. Man will start at 7.
Fam,
Early.
Adoni might be on his last strike.
And then...
If you are late this time, you lose your job. But then nothing is going to be believable to your boss if you're on your last strike. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I mean, I would pull
fam,
up the video though.
I don't know. I just feel like there's other ways to protest that are more effective. Like
On the tube.
standing on the tube is doing what for who? Go outside Parliament.
There was
Go
an
outside the Houses
80-something
of Commons or
year old
whoever.
man that had glued himself to the DLR.
Yeah, because he's mad.
And I think that was his like 8th time being arrested.
What? He's
protesting.
out
They
here.
arrest you.
Bro.
Yeah,
They
they
arrest you for
arrested
that.
you.
No, wait. No, it's not. Wait. He's
Disturbing
out
the peace
here.
and that. He's out here. He was like, I'm doing this for my grandkids.
Bro, you're not even going to be alive for all this climate
But
change stuff. Bro, just
why?
relax, bro.
To be honest, why are you gluing yourself?
No.
to
He's
something?
80.
Like,
Okay.
So go mind
80
your
something.
business, bro.
So he's been
all your
80.
age mates are in the pub
You
relaxing.
could live to 100. You never know.
His age mates are in the pub.
has
Yeah.
he not got
Fam.
money
Age
to
mates
chop?
are in
You
the
think at
home.
80 I'm going to be
His
protesting?
age mates,
I'm
yeah.
I was
They're
trying to be
home.
nice, innit? I was trying to be nice.
Ah, wow.
He's
You're
aging.
definitely
Let me
out
not
of
say
line.
what I'm
You're
gonna say
out of
now.
He said he hasn't got any age mates.
line. You out of order.
No, that's
But
not,
yeah,
there's
like you
other
know
ways
what,
to do it.
London in general, Londoners in general are just impatient, especially during rush hour.
I feel like
Please
most
don't do
major
that.
cities, people are impatient. I've been to New York; they're like worse than London.
Okay, don't
Fuck
but
outta here,
But you
fuck
said
outta
Like
here.
Londoners on steroids.
you said that there's more appropriate ways to protest.
Yeah, there
What
is.
about the other argument that if we're trying to make change, it's got to be uncomfortable. We've got to do something different to make our voices heard. We've got to go against status quo.
So go
'Cause
talk to the
marching up
Queen
and down
then.
doesn't, for me, like it's kind of played out. And like you're gonna stand outside Parliament, you got to get a permit for that. So they got to police it. There's got to be certain numbers. Like they literally say to you, yes, you can protest on this day under our rules. When you go and do this, even though I don't agree with it, I do get the premise of which is like we're gonna try and destabilize this whole network.
But if you think about it, people using public transport are probably being more friendly towards the environment than people who are driving on motorways. So go and stand in the motorway. Why are you coming on public transport? Like, go and do something like stand in the motorway where
The
bare people are
motorway-
driving.
Courtney said go
The
and play in
motorway's kinda
traffic,
mad.
basically.
Vans,
Yeah,
here,
go and play
this
in
is
it.
the
Go and
internet
play in
it.
working in
Go and play in
extremes.
it.
So I stand in the motorway and start doing
Ah,
dodge.
Because she
you
said
said
go
there's
and
other
play in
ways.
Man-
and
man-
we
man
have to-
driven
we
on
have-
the
we have to
motorway,
do
and do you know how
uncomfortable
fast you
things.
go on the motorway?
Yeah. Okay. So if you bring the motorway traffic to a standstill, do you not think you're making a bigger
There's
point?
not gonna be no standstill. People are gonna get knocked over for
You don't-
fun.
no, nobody wants to go to jail for running someone over, so they're not going to run you over.
Oh, the motorway.
Bruh. Listen,
Can't even get away with it.
if they can shut down Heathrow by standing in front of planes, they can go and shut down motorway by standing
They
in front
shut
of the cars.
down
Or Gatwick, wherever it was.
Trafalgar
City,
Square.
whatever.
Yeah, like the whole Charing Cross, the whole Strand,
Good.
Whitehall.
Mm-hmm.
They shut that all down in it. Like that's big enough in itself. Like being how busy it is 24/7, and it's like, bruv, like when is it gonna end? Do you know what I'm saying?
It won't.
But well,
I feel
it has
like they
now,
want
innit?
they want a response. That's why they do these.
And I heard,
drastic
what not even had I read that there's quite a few of them where they're actually getting paid to protest.
Yeah.
It's always weird when you look at them like they're like middle class background.
How much
Well,
do they get paid for that?
One
couple
guy
puts
was on peas.
£400 a week. I've seen £600 a week.
Yeah, they've got big investors.
Yeah.
How do you apply? I'm just asking for.
£600
If I
pound a
see you
week.
on the TV,
But the thing
I'm
is,
telling my
yeah,
mum.
you have to be out in these streets, rain, sleet, or snow.
You see the 8-year-old man out here glue. Are you prepared to glue yourself for the cause?
No. I just
yeah,
do
because
they monitor
yeah,
that you're actually going to do this.
And
Yeah,
the thing
yeah,
is-
we got ankle on now.
and,
Yeah.
and plus, yeah, you're at risk of getting snuffed.
Yeah.
So you could be standing on top
I
of the
can
train,
fight
yeah.
them. I
Okay.
can fight.
Police.
Everyone
you
can,
wanna
you
police?
fight?
Everyone
I
can
can
fight till they
fight.
get punched in,
in
the
this,
face.
in this
Yeah,
climate?
it's true.
Well,
I can
Until
fight.
they get draped off the tube.
Yeah.
In Canning Town.
yeah, but
I mean, I wouldn't.
You
actually
wouldn't
do
The man
get
should
that.
get draped by your ankle first.
Did you see that? Did you see
Man
that?
didn't get draped. Obviously, growing up, man used to drapes for like here, your blazer around this area. Man didn't getting drapes ankle first, so they're just dangling.
And the thing is that like you might even hit your head coming down in it in the process.
He defo hit his
wow,
head.
And
you
the
lot
thing
got
is-
drapes bad, innit? I can't relate.
Now we're talking about the tube.
He said when you were younger, you got drapes by the blazer.
Yeah, it's like, man.
Cannot relate.
I
Yeah,
swear down.
all right, cool. Sorry, I grew up in the slums. what do you want me to do?
What more do you want
Character
from
building.
me?
What? Did I say it was the slums or did he? You're
Let
saying
the
Courtney.
record show that. Wait,
He
no, wait.
called
Let
it
the
his
record
own
show I
slum.
drapes back though. I definitely drapes back.
You got a drapes back.
Yeah, come on. I was just getting drapes for fun.
You lot like fighting for fun?
I went to an all boys school though.
You're
innit?
not scared? I went
You
to an all
did?
girls school. What's the point?
Yeah, I was definitely fighting in that.
No, we weren't.
Nah, you lot were.
The
man.
old
Wait,
girls'
what
school
girls' school did you go to?
Can you mind your own business?
No,
Did
no,
someone
no.
say set 8?
no.
Who said set 8?
Someone said what?
Set 8. Did you say set 8?
That's what I heard.
That's rude.
It's rude, isn't it?
What?
For what?
Queen, tell them I'm clever. Tell them.
No, that's not in
She's
doubt.
a-
But
hello.
someone,
Tell him.
someone
Hi.
said set 8 was lit. I don't
Excuse me.
know.
Set 8 was
Excuse me,
lit.
sir.
Yeah.
Excuse
Someone
me,
said
sir.
set 8 was lit.
My
I don't
friend
know
is
innit.
smart.
Thank
Okay,
you. Cool.
she's a scientist. Okay.
I knew you were gonna do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
shouts out
big
to
up
you.
my friend. What do you mean?
Yeah,
She's a
Bunsen
scientist.
burners and them things. You
You're
get
not allowed
me?
to use
Test
those
tube.
anymore.
Osmosis and them.
Help us.
Photosynthesis and that.
You lot are pagans.
This happens when you ask them, what I said was, what school did you go to? She's like, I'm on the Oba, they're watching me.
What school did you
No,
go to, Courtney?
I don't need to reveal the school.
Wow.
I
Wow,
went
you're
to all
moving
girls
mad.
school.
Wait,
My
let me
school
name
was
some
actually
schools in
really
South
good
London.
school.
Virgo Fidelis,
Nope.
did you go there?
Oh, actually, I went there
Waverley,
for sixth form. Waverley?
Waverley before it become Harris
Never
Academy.
heard of it. Oh,
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
What Quasimodo and them things.
I went to
What
Notre
got
Dame.
for them
Hey,
schools?
hey,
Fam,
I went to
relax.
in Sheffield.
St. Aloysius,
No.
Alain's Girls' School.
Nope.
Courtney, just tell her.
Post elimination. What else? I'm trying to think of all the girls that were outside our school when we was younger and that.
That's exactly why you would guess it, because I wasn't standing outside no school for no man. Oh,
Wholesome.
very.
Listen, I know you want to keep it a wholesome image, but at the same time you want these likes in it, so something's got to give. Do you want these likes on Insta or nah? Yeah.
No.
You can't post your brain on Instagram, innit? Show us a young elbow, something. Yeah, we need to see something.
You're dumb, a young
This is the
elbow,
challenge of
man.
being, you're like smart and
You're not
intelligent,
actually rude.
articulate.
I think my
Show us a quick
Instagram
little
is
collarbone.
balanced. No, why did everyone go silent? My Instagram is balanced. I do up sexy sometimes.
It is. She does.
That's your man's.
Do you know
That's
what
my man's.
changed?
Yeah, we're back to climate change, the protests and that. I just feel like where they fucked up was once that thing happened on the tube and stuff, it now turns us against them. So we don't even care about the issue anymore.
Yeah.
We just care that at that moment in time, you fucked up my traveling
Yeah,
tour. Because
yeah.
I don't know if so, like you said, that obviously my man, the 8-year-old, gluing himself to the train. They went and did it on the DLR, and someone was like, "Wait, there's something ironic here. This is an electric train, so this is what you're protesting for. Also, how did you get here? Did you not take the same train? How dare you? So imagine someone protested on your train that you was coming to protest on. You wouldn't have got here.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, nice.
But I think they released like an official statement from, what are they called? XR, Extinction Rebellion or whatever, saying that they don't condone what those people did. It's not conducive to the point they're trying to make.
Oh, them not like the
blah, blah,
ISIS of
whatever.
their
XR.
thing.
They were just doing bare disclaimering. Yeah,
Yeah.
XR, that's what they call them. Extinction
Madness.
Rebellion.
Yeah.
Top Boy had the ZTs. These man are the XR. That's funny. But where do we get to a point where like we actually start caring about these things?
Bro, none of us are gonna give a shit because we're not gonna be here, bro. That's the real truth about it. We're
Because
not,
like
man.
these man are
to
thinking
care.
like, oh yeah, we're so ahead of the curve. Like we're trying to save the planet. Or
I mean,
the
I
environment
recycle
right now.
I recycle. Anyone
Recycling's
recycle?
good,
I
yes.
do, yeah.
Are you
Recycle.
consistent
By
in the
force.
recycling?
No, I am, man.
Sometimes I'm just like, bruv.
In recycling, it's
Oh,
just
you've been to my gaff. That
I
little bag on the
recycle
floor.
my
I
T-shirts
recycle.
and
Yeah.
the
But
food
sometimes you're lazy in it. Like,
Yeah.
the
I don't
recycling
know.
bag in there.
Yeah, no. Always, I ain't got a choice. We're getting batted up in the house for it. Yeah, I can't lie,
There you
bro.
go. Did
Some
you rest?
councils fine you if you don't recycle, you know.
I got fined.
So
You're
better
fine.
just start doing it.
I mean, we're
I
doing
didn't
our
say
bit
I
for
paid it.
society. Is that not
For the
enough?
Small.
environment, you mean?
Yeah,
Small,
we're
small.
trying.
Just don't get a diesel or them things.
That's bad for the.
Why did you look at me?
Because your car is diesel.
You need to be quiet.
You,
Why did
Les.
look at me? I don't pay you, Les, because it's a new car. So
Hey, they're expanding. You know, you better.
from next
take
year,
time.
and I'm changing my car next month. So
What car do you drive?
can everyone stop being so nosy? What's going on?
It's that big old Benz that she drives. It's a big old Benz.
It's not
Oh, you got a
big.
big body band?
It's not a big
Doing
big
up
old Benz.
dashboard.
Oh,
Getting
that's
someone.
fine.
These
vexed.
man, it's your own whip.
no.
All the other members doing dashboard from the other side. You're doing dashboard from the driver's side.
we
We
like
love
a
to
boss.
see it,
A
man.
boss babe.
Yeah, man. Come
Boss
on, man.
babes.
I love what you're doing here.
Yeah.
I love it.
got
I
you.
love
I
it.
got you.
See out there, that's that free promo right there.
Listen, and that's my wing woman, you know.
Yeah, come on. We'll get to your personality in that later, but we just got to roast you for a little bit, man. We try and small.
Rose too.
Roasted, innit?
No, don't act like you wasn't joining in with us.
Innit?
She was
Okay, no,
backing
I'm
me.
done now. I'm done now.
See,
That's not fair. Sorry, Courtney.
that's okay. I love you.
Love you too.
All right, guys. Enough is enough.
Getting jealous.
Can we
Man,
get some
I'm
power
getting
chat?
excited.
Dan doesn't watch
Yeah,
Power.
Man,
But
I'm
You
getting
don't watch
excited.
Power.
No, he hasn't watched
No, I
Power.
haven't
but
watched the
Oh.
latest episode.
Oh, that's not fair then.
for one time only, fuck Vans. Just for now, just fine.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here for that.
It be your own.
Can we
It
talk
be
about
your own,
it?
you know.
Look how
It be your own.
excited she was.
Oh, what, the
Someone, I'm
little-
here for it.
Yeah, because when I asked
Oh,
for
the poke.
when I sent my request in, he told me,
No.
yeah, he literally did the poke.
What, the ghost poke
The
on
ghost
Tasha, the
poke
dickhead
on
poke?
Tasha.
No.
Was it one or two fingers?
It was
No,
one.
this
It
one
was
was
one.
like,
That was a
It
powerful
was
finger.
one.
No,
It was one.
It was three. The way he did it, it was
Yeah,
three.
Ghost is a powerful Donny. He's
He's
body and
rude,
bare
you
man.
know.
He's got.
Could you imagine? No, but she's a fool though.
a
She's
big
dumb.
This
Like,
one-
she's
this
dumb.
the one
He's
time
bodied
where-
everyone.
but
Yeah,
the
he's
point
bodied
that he's
at least
making-
5 man per season, innit?
So-
One little poke is minor, innit?
Yeah.
No, but the point of the matter is,
And she's been moving mad.
He's trying to say, yeah, exactly. He's trying to say to her, like, we had to do this to get to where we are now. I don't want my son to be in the same mess. And this fool is teaching the boy to do the same foolery.
Yeah.
Like, so he's making a fair point. So I
I'm
understand why he's
surprised he
frustrated.
hasn't bodied Tashi yet.
I think
I
it's
feel like it
coming.
will soon. I feel like this
Because
show
she keeps
is
calling him
becoming
Ghost.
dumb.
Don't call me Ghost.
Yeah, it's predictable now.
It's
Man's
becoming
been trying to
dumb.
be James, yeah?
You know at the end when
Since
he said,
season
"You've
1.
never been my father."
Yeah, no, but she's the. It's all her fault, bro. From early, she's been. How much man has she shagged as well? Let's talk about.
That's what I'm saying,
Let's
her
talk
body
about
count
what
is
he did
nuts.
though. Let's not do that.
She shagged someone first.
Let's not do
She
did a mad thing
that.
first.
Yeah,
Sean,
she did the Mazda first.
No,
She did a
didn't.
Mazzolini
With the driver.
First episode
My
in the
junior,
cab.
the man that's
but
driving me to
no,
work.
Remember,
Looking at
he
her.
was already checking for
He hadn't done
Angela,
anything yet,
and
though.
she had,
Yeah.
like,
He
her
just
spidey
saw
senses
Angela in the club and
tingled.
was like, whoa, blast from the past. That's all it was.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all
but
it
you
was.
know,
And
spidey
she went,
senses,
she,
spidey senses.
he was on 1, yeah. And then she went in the whip and did 10.
No.
And
that
then he
was
went to go and do
emotional.
50. So what now?
Emotional
You heard?
cheating is worse
What do you
than
mean?
physical.
You're telling me he didn't go and do 50?
Nah, he didn't, man.
He
But
had
she
a whole
set
nother
pace.
relationship.
He was biding his time.
He was
innit?
doing, I'm going to leave her. For how long?
She was calling him
Until
Jamie,
she was
his
dead. See,
authentic
these men
self,
will kill
who he
you
wanted
if you
to
don't
be.
be careful. What?
How's my wife calling me Ghost?
Yeah. And it's her for I want
Was
to
I
leave the
Ghost
game.
at the altar?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I support Vance wholeheartedly.
Vance is in his feels. You
No,
need
but
to
he
put
is
the
right
man
though because
down.
he wanted to leave the game and she wanted to hold on to this because you never worked, done anything in your life.
All you want is this club.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to get out of this shit.
I mean, but she was balancing books.
Yeah.
So
Just about.
It's not like she didn't put in on it.
Yeah, but she
She put
still
in on
wanted
it.
him to trap.
But that's why she didn't want him to stop. She didn't want him to stop dealing drugs because it's like all this money. This is all you are. No, I'm trying to elevate with me. So if not, get out of the way. Let me go and find my Latin queen. That's what I need.
How
bro.
are you elevating and killing people like this?
He has to kill people.
Every
because
other
he has
episode.
to,
Every
innit?
other episode. No, you didn't have to.
What was that season where he bodied about like 10 man?
Every
Yeah.
episode someone was dying.
Yeah, no,
Even this season is crazy. Every episode someone dies.
Did you not see the way
Season
he
2,
killed,
he
what's
bodied
his name?
everyone.
Mitchin. Jason.
Yeah, the way he killed
Mad.
Jason.
Mad. The Wire.
You know, I was
Ah.
screaming when I was watching it. I was screaming.
If you can see, wait, listen, just because it's bad habit, we
These
end up
two
over
haven't
talking,
watched
yeah. If you can see Van's and Sosa's eyes right now, we just ruined their whole evening.
Well, I'm sorry.
Spoiler,
Today is
innit?
Tuesday. You've had 48 hours to watch it.
So I'm
There's no
busy.
excuse.
Doing
I talk to the
what?
mic.
Busy.
Sorry,
Doing
booked
what?
and busy, Baggiana.
Doing what?
Soz.
Busy what?
What are you busy
Baggy on.
doing?
Working.
We all work.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I work
to be
longer
fair, I was
than
busy,
You didn't
man.
have a one little hour to watch.
Wait, Sosa, wait, 1 second. Sosa, don't let them bad you up like this.
Yeah, I work
Wait, I was
longer.
busy as well.
Personally, I
One
wouldn't
little hour.
No, I work for myself, so it's different.
Oh, boss.
So you could have even made an hour in your schedule. So I'm not sorry for you then. He could have. He said he works for himself. He
Hey,
could have put an hour
no,
aside.
just bear in mind, Jess, Sosa's the one behind the camera. He's going to edit you mad. Be careful what you're saying.
It's fine. Find me on Instagram at Courtwills.
Oh, now you want it to be on your Instagram.
That's the real me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Saturday
yeah, because if
post
you're
only.
not gonna try and make me look crazy,
No,
I
we're
must
not,
show
we're
them
not.
that I'm not.
Well, I don't want.